under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box now, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And the inning is over.
Jairo Dele es novato.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the second baseman.
KL no sale contigo Jairo.
Anderson.
On the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, Luis Robert.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Robert. 1-0.
Vamos a ver, él dice que se va a matar y que si pierde. ¿Cuántos juegos que dijo?
Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation. Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
The center fielder.
Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it.
Eric, va a tener que hacer una orden contigo y te ponerte en orden porque tú te estás creyendo la muy.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a ball high and inside.
Me ha ganado un par de juegos, te la doy.
This at bat, one might be coming right here.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. High and deep to right center. Back goes Betts at the track. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. May primarily attacks hitters with a sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. That's inside, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. This is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. New inning.
Vamos yo a cambiar la defensa. Esa 3 a tocar con todo tu tigre.
To get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hard hit ball to second. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
No ace in loss.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Simmons, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Tim.
In now, Tim Anderson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Simmons waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Mateo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And now the 3rd baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Mateo's off and running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Still 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Into the box now, Luis Robert. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Va a cambiar de pitcher. Él dijo que iba a cambiar de pitcher cada inning, vamos a ver.
Rahul invite to the party.
Yo no tengo party. Invítame.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it.
Déjame ver si entra un pari ahora. Déjame ver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Bellinger, a native of Arizona, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You playing? You're not allowed to play.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Casi no se escucha.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1 ball.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2-2 the count.
Me escucha un poco mejor.
Sí.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway. And he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman, Matt.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to retire this.
Dame yo ese par de carrera, que no te batiendo nada.
Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball right down the line in left. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Alex Wood answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. who pulled the string and had him way out in front.
Raro, loco, Alex Wood.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Con el nuevo Jairo.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. And that misses for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Outside and low, 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball.
Okay. ¿Y cómo va ese juego?
4-0.
So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Swing
Jairo.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he is in there.
Trajo David, el de los Dodgers.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing in.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in once again, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a drive out to left center field. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jose Abreu stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Rosenthal comes set. Here comes the first pitch. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first. And an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode.
Yo bateaba pila con el otro, el catcher.
Stepping up now, John Peterson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Porque tiene mejor defensa, corre más y tiene más poder. Yo pensé que por el contacto de menos.
Fouled off.
Yeah. Pero fíjese
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of breaking ball there for a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next
no, porque que pese grande significa que tiene contacto, pero no tiene poder a veces. Igual que Simio, no tiene grande, pero no tiene nada de poder.
So we'll do it again.
No, pero Lowe tiene muchísimo.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air to left field. Robert is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. No balls and 1 strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Jake Cave. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
No se llama carrera. Hacer.
So coming to the plate, Will Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Jorge Mateo. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 1-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready now for the White Sox. Mike Trout, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Rosenthal's ready, and the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Out in front of it, strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to send him packing again.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Max Muncy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Joe Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, J.Q. Realmuto. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Gyro Mr. Flojo Dick Pasando Trabajo Conwaro, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, 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 emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Two-bagger for him in his last at bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as the ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jock Peterson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
To 1-2 now. And right into the shift. Throw on first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard. Foul. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Matt Foster enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. To the plate now, Will Smith. fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Jake Cave.
The designated hitter, Jake Cave.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he's safe.
Now batting, left fielder, Louis.
Into the box, Luis Robert. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts at the track. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. The 0-2 pitch is taken. That's ball 1.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The tag, and he's out at the plate. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Line drive to left. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. This ball will be chopped foul. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
2 balls, no strike.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over. Here he comes on 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Runner going a second time. It's bunted into the air. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled off. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. One out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Runner goes for third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's Mookie Betts. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is skied into short left center. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Rodon pitches well enough to get the W. Dustin May. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this one's not close. It's in the third for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit towards center. Richard is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Hernandez. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is exactly this.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. On 2-1 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trent Thornton comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. 2 balls and no strikes.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball.
Left field and deep. Ranging back is Hernandez, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Goodwin on third. Simmons is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. A ball and no strikes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0. In now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Robert brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, and there's 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Seared down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Weak roller right side. And there are 2 away now. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Men on third with 2 down. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Randall Grichuk is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. At the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Savali has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers...
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-2 game. And he'll get in there safely. Up next is Danny Jansen, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Goodwin, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Taken but called a strike. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Biggio is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Abreu has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Again, another foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the line at first.
Señor,
this
pero
will get
póchate.
foul, so they'll do it again.
O
3-2.
sácala.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And she'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Edwin Encarnacion, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
As a look, now the pitch. Brian Goodwin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Out into right center. Well hit. Encarnacion isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And opposite field as he lines this down the line and right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
Y a la X le que estoy dando, no, sin darle al círculo, a la X con él.
Matt Shoemaker is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Tim Anderson.
The batter, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way. Bichette stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
1-1.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Eric Thames looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. hit in the air to left field. Robert is going to have room out there as he. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mike Trout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Scorched to third. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll look at a slider that runs into. Too far for ball 1. Ross Stripling gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and next to hit is the catcher Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. Into the stands, he got it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Biggio. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
A ball and a strike now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Cave. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Runners on first with one down. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Luis Robert. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and no strikes. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Mike Trout would be next. And with two away in an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boat as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Bueno, yo tengo encarnación ahí, ¿verdad? Que estoy por malo.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the imposing power bat, Rowdy Tellez. To second for one, to Abreu for the big double play. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Fouled off. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So here's Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is in the air out to right. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Gurriel is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now with the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box, Brian Goodwin.
Right fielder.
Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. In now, Andrelton Simmons. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This one is crushed.
Mira, estoy matando con símbolo.
Gone. Into the box now, Jake Cave.
Now back. Designated hitter.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bichette into shallow left. He's there. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen. Cannon Middleton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Number 99.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-4 is the way this one ends. Chicago brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Aaron Savali takes home the win. Tanner Roark. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Andujar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Shallow center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Anderson.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Luis Robert waits on deck. This one's down to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Luis Robert. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Robert is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Robles is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And the inning is over.
Estoy bateando como 800 o 900 con Semen, loco. Y di un horror. Y la saqué.
4-hole for the Nationals. Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lo recuperé por lo
menos.
ver.
The corner, a foul ball and right.
Y lo hice con.
The windup and the 0-1.
No le iba a usar nada. Si lo hubiera usado, yo no le digo que me lo devuelva. ¿Tú me entiendes? Lo tenía en la banca.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Yo hice un cambio con el Ángel y lo devolví de nuevo porque el tipo me salió más malo que Semen.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now for Washington, Christian Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar.
Sí, eso hay que practicarlo bien porque después tú lo agarras perfecto.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
No, tú lo vas a agarrar tiempo. Tú vas a agarrar tiempo. Tienes que parar un poquito más temprano.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Para eso que el monitor ayuda más al bateo.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch.
1 ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Digging in. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton is after it. He's got it. Nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Sanchez pauses. Here's the delivery. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he will get there to make the right catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Sent on the ground out to second. Anderson scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate will be Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Desconéctalo del router, ponlo en otro enchufe en el router, porque ahí tiene varios. El router.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2 balls and a strike to count. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Corey Seager would be next. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be Jake Cave. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Uno de los izquierdos de los otros que batean. Hay un dos izquierdos que batean.
1-2.
Tú cambiaste uno de los mejores bateadores de ellos.
Smoked on the ground, left side. Oh, what a play! Got him. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
At the plate, Luis Robert. And it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it.
Porque el catcher, tercera base yo te quería cambiar, yo creo.
Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Robles is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
See.
All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. He reached on a single in his first try.
Eso está diciendo. Tú querías cambiarlo a ese tipo de mejor bateador. Segundo va mejor de ellos. Y contra el izquierdo también le da bien.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off.
Por eso yo pongo siempre en octavo, noveno, un jugador bateador más o menos para que no me hagan tres outs que fácil, tres outs fácil ahí.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up.
Cuando tú necesitas una carrera a veces.
But a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard liner to center field. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
Aníbal Sánchez me está pichando, no está haciendo nada.
So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
8-0.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
No, me dio un hit tocando.
2 away now. Settling in now, Brian Goodwin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
1-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway. First pitch on its way. As Drupal Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
Para no hablar de babosadas allá.
Fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike.
Oye, Primo y ese junto, loco, fue una cura.
Jake King. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped him up. Walker is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
No, bases are empty here with 2 gone. No, que mira con el pitcher. Aníbal Sánchez, loco, me está pichando juegazo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And Trout has himself a base hit. So here's Jose Abreu. Right side, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher,
to the plate now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch years have been high.
Ponlo por cielo, estoy diciendo.
The set and the 1-0. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Line drive base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Slow roller down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here now is Juan Soto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard to the right side. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Eaton takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Will Harris takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Goodwin is on his way home. Oh, and he throws it away. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. And, this and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Está online, está jugando, sí.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. So stepping in, Luis Robert. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. But he'll get there as he flags it down just. Striding in, Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Diving is Encarnacion, but it's under his glove. A fair ball. And he is in there.
Now that designated hitter. 2 balls to play.
Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here now is his dribble Cabrera, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point, and it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
2-1 to count. 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bat. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batter.
Ready now, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Eaton. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Edwin Encarnacion now as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Throw in time, and the side is
bateando 600 con Andrelton Simmons y un jonrón ya.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he misses 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
3-1 to him now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Juan Soto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bummer rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Full count now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The shortstop, Corey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone.
Me dio un jonrón con Corey Seager de madre con dos gente en base.
In now, Christian Walker, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Y en práctica no bateaste la verdad.
Now here's the pitch. Jonathan Villar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Victor Robles. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Jake Cave. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. Andujar's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Otro, hiciste trabajo ahí.
To the plate now, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Robles looking up, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate, Mike Trout, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hot shot on the ground is short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So now to the plate, Jose Abreu. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point.
And going back to that previous two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Going back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
No, un juegazo, en verdad. La pizarra no se va a ver.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Robles is back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Set
to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Cody Hoyer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate now, Yan Gomes, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. In now is Adam Eaton. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to hold this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away. Into the box now, Juan Soto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ripped down the first base line. Step on the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores. Nationals down to their final out now. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
13-7 is how this one ends. The Chicago White Sox, in a game with 7 home runs, earn the victory. Dylan Cease earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Yo le hice 7 en el primero a él. No, él tiene, los taros no son tan malos, es relevo que son a 60, yo creo todito. Yo te gané el 9 usted. Oh, yeah. Así me gusta ver a Roble. Contento. Él ahí. Sí. Diablo. Yo llevo 24 horrores, loco. Mi madre. ¿Diste 9? Yo di 7 en uno o 8. No sé si fue con Wilson. Tú eres... ¿Dónde está San Diego? San Diego lleva... Tú llevas 10. Sí. Sí, 10. Sí. Ajá. Sí, me diste un solo. Bueno, fue la máquina que te lo dio. Fue la máquina que te lo dio. Porque acuérdate que simulaba el juego de nosotros porque no se registró. Luego, pues eso está pasando mucho ahora. ¿Qué diablo? En este mismo torneo, en el otro pasó 2 veces. Y ya ves, yo di como 3 contra ti. ¿Qué? Oh, sí. Ahí tiró el suave que quiere jugar.
Hermano, aquí hay un dicho que dice que se...
Oye, pero tú me tenías amarrado.